Here with Yuki Miura, Iowa Heartlanders captain, starting another weekend. It's the Heartlanders and the Kalamazoo Wings. And Yuki, I'm curious of your thoughts on last weekend. Some good, but Heartlanders got one win last weekend. So how do you feel about last weekend and then coming into a new weekend?
I think we played really hard and playing against Toledo, one of the top teams in the league, and Cincy. Obviously, they are playing really good right now. So it was a really hard weekend, but good thing we played really hard, especially 2 games against Toledo. We had a lot of chances, then we actually could get more points maybe. But overall, good thing is we play the right way for a whole 60 minutes. So that's a good thing. And this week playing against Keizo for 3-3, it's a big weekend for us. And we know Kalamazoo plays really hard too. They're really good offensive teams. They play really quick, so we try to play in our system for a whole 60 minutes, stick our system, and hopefully we can have 3 wins. Yeah.
You've seen Kalamazoo for 4 years now, and seems like every one of these games is sort of a one-goal game down the stretch. You've had a few humongous goals. I'm thinking of an overtime goal a few years ago, and then once in their building too, had a goal with 2 minutes left to break a tie about a year ago this week. So when you think of how these games against Kalamazoo are in terms of how close these teams normally play to each other, how does that motivate you coming into a game like this where you know it's probably going to be close down the stretch?
Yeah, it's a lot. As I said, they're a really good team, and then like you said, it's always usually it's just 1-goal game. And so with that being said, we gotta play in our system, and that's critical, especially we're trying to get to the playoff spot, and then these points are very huge. And I think what they like to do is playing attacking quickly. So we have to play establishing a good forecheck, and then also we gotta hump it all the way back to our house to protect our goalies, and then also we gotta have a good exit plan. So it's always fun to play against these guys. It's gonna be a great game, I believe, and then we have 3 games at home, so this is gonna be a great time, and I'm really excited, and I believe boys are really excited as well.
You're halfway through your first season as a captain. Obviously, you've been an alternate captain for a couple years as well. Relying on your alternate captains this year in Will Calverley, Nico, Dakota Raby when he wears the A, how's that been for you in terms of using the entire leadership structure to work together as a team?
That's huge. These guys are always helpful for me, and especially leading the there are a lot of leading the way, and then me still sometimes I have some hard time speaking up to the teams. I'm trying, but Nico, Raves, really these guys always help me, and then saying what they think, and then the things I really love is they always think about the teams. They never be selfish, and they always play for the team. They always act for the team, and I think that's one of the biggest key that we're being successful right now. So I'm really appreciate these guys, and then I cannot be doing my job without these guys.
With about 30 games left in the season, how much of a want and a desire do you feel from the guys in the room to continue on this path, and hopefully there's bigger things ahead?
It's getting bigger and bigger every day, I believe. Boys always come to the rink every day trying to get better, and especially at this time, boys are thinking about playoff is actually getting closer, and that means we gotta play hard every day for the practice, and every points matters now. So we just keep playing hard, play the way we want, and hopefully we can keep it going, and then make sure that we make it to the playoffs. And also our goal is not only make it to the playoff, but winning the division title first. So, and we're everyone is really exciting because we're trying to make a new history here, and then I am 100% in, and I'm 100% sure we can do it because we got a great groups of guys, and everyone works hard every day. So I'm just really excited, and hopefully we can keep it going.
Yuki, thank you again. Appreciate a little midseason check-in with you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We'll be right back. The Heartlanders and the Kalamazoo Wings here on a weekend series in Coralville, Iowa.